morning, Anne. How are you this morning?
I am awesome. Jet lag is still there in full force right now, but
I know
it's,
what you mean. I'm still
oh
recovering from my trip to Sydney.
my God. Well, I left you guys and then I went straight to Bali. Hey, that
I
was
know.
possibly not my smartest move ever, but it was too good an opportunity to miss. So, having said that, would I do it again? Yeah, probably. I'd probably just put more gaps in there, so I could recover a bit better. But
Glutton for punishment.
glutton for punishment, yep, picked me. That's exactly right. Well, what I wanted to do is have you guys go through the compensation plan with me. Number one, it's always good. It's really important when you're the leader. I'm talking to you guys and me, that you know where the money is and how to help people make money. Okay. Now I've got my phone up as well because I wanted to just go through how you launch someone or how you explain the game plan for people so that when they get started, they know where the money comes from, right?
Yep.
Then I thought what we do is go through the email from head office about the new changes and refresh ourselves on those. Okay.
I'm not getting him at all, Anne.
Oh, you're not getting them?
Nope. Not
So,
even in my spam at all. I'm not getting any emails whatsoever.
okay, so what you need to do is get on to the what's it called? The chat, the IBO chat, and ask them, like, make sure that it's actually going to the right email. The
Yeah.
email address is correct and all that.
I mean, I got Gerard saying that on the 1st of October, he's putting a meeting for all IBOs, but anything else than that, I'm not getting.
Oh, okay. So you are getting emails from them, but you're not getting all the
No,
emails from them.
that's through SMS. That's through Messenger, not emails.
No, I got an
Oh.
email.
Okay.
Hi, Roz.
Hi.
Alrighty. I would handball that one to IBO support and
Yep.
ask them to help you with it. Definitely. Do you want me to send you the one that I got?
Yeah, if you could.
No worries. Please wait, caller. Your call is important to me. I will put you in queue. And so it's the one starting with X, isn't it?
Yep.
XR.
XR6.
Eventually, I will know that address. Eventually.
I'll change it for you.
No, don't change it. Oh my God.
I'll have 3 going shortly.
Oh my God. Okay, so here we go. I've got my phone out and I'm going to show you my screen. Well, actually, I am showing you my screen. So if I'm explaining to someone how to get started, this is how I personally do it. I learnt this from the team in ACN who are like the top performers for over a decade. And what do I mean by top performers? I mean, even they are bored in the most wonderful way with their own IBOs lapping the stage. It's like, and from team, they're called the rock stars. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So let's see what the rock stars tell us. I'm just going to get my thing up here. Create a note. All right. How amazing is that? Sorry, I'm excited. Look, that you can write on your thing here. Now let me make sure it's actually the right color. 2 6. Try again. Okay, can you guys, whoops. Whoa, what happened there? Okay, can you guys see this?
Yep.
Beautiful. All right, so let's just, now, where does this fit? So we've shown them the business. They've said, oh, explain this or explain that. Now, we try and avoid explaining too much. Do you know why? Do you guys know why we are trying to avoid explaining too
Because
much?
it overrides
Become
everything,
information overload.
overwhelms.
Elaine said information overload. Yep. And what did you say, Glenn?
Too much. Too much information.
Yep. You are both correct. Chocolate frog for both of you. Elaine, I'm going to make you a co-host in case you see someone come in and I don't see them. Okay.
All right.
Just let them in. You don't have to worry about fireflies or note taker. I mean, a real human. Just in case you're wondering. An actual person. Yeah. Okay. So let's just say that we have shown them the business. We are avoiding information overload. They're asking the right sorts of questions. Now, what I mean by the right sorts of questions is they're not saying questions like this. You ready? Is this a scam? Is this a pyramid? What else? Do you make money out of these? Like, they're not asking you those sorts of questions. They're asking you questions like, oh, how do I get paid? And what sort of services do we get paid on? And how do I get like the message out there? Like, how do I do this? So they're asking more sort of how questions. How does it work? Now, I like to work out some people. Have you ever met people, or maybe been one yourself at times with some things, where you don't necessarily want to say no, but you don't want to say yes? Anyone? Any takers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So some people don't know really how to say no, but they don't really want to say yes either. So we want to help them to tell us. So what I do is I ask them a series of questions first. Okay. Can I go through these questions with you, Elaine?
Please do.
Okay.
That's what I would say was, well, tell me more about it. It's no good expecting me to answer you until I know what I'm talking about or what you're talking about.
What? So, Elaine, tell me, when you were looking at the information, just pretend you're somebody looking at the information with Glenn, okay? When you were looking at the information, what did you like best when you saw that 5.5 minute overview?
Oh, I like the suggestion that there's some money to be made out of it, that there is something in it for me.
Yep. So some money. Yep. Anything else?
I'd just like to know how you go about doing it. How do you contact people? Because that could be a worry.
Oh, okay. Yep. I promise I'll come to that. No worries. So apart from the money, was there anything else that you liked best about the information?
There was opportunity here if you could find the way of getting around how to do it.
Yep. I promise there's definitely a way to do it that will help. So you said money and you said the way to do it. Anything else that you liked best when you saw it? And there may not be, just checking.
The only thing I can see is the opportunity to change your life if you're prepared to put the work in. But I don't know how to do it, so.
Dope. I lost you then. Okay, say that again. What did you say was the thing?
I said, the opportunity to do something to change your life, but I don't know how to do it because I can't pick that up from what I've been shown so far.
Yeah, no, all good. So, and I will come to that, I promise. So the big thing really is money and being able to change your life. That's what I heard that you like best. Okay.
Yeah.
Were you thinking that you'd just like to make a little bit of money? Or were you thinking that you would love it to be life-changing sorts of money?
Well, from the situation I'm in, life-changing.
Right, got it. Now, Glenn, if Elaine had said to me, oh, just a little bit, which option do you reckon she wants? Customer or making money?
Making money.
Well, if she said, I just want to make a little bit of money.
A little bit. Customer.
Correct. Another chocolate frog for you. Spot on. So, but see, some people don't really know how to say that. So we just help them to tell us what they're thinking. So if she said, oh, a little bit of money, I'd be like, let's do a survey. Let's look at your bills. Let's see how we can help you. Okay. But she said lots of money, just like you have, Glenn. So Elaine, tell me, if I could wave a magic wand and you had the money coming in, what would you do with the money?
Spend it.
Yeah, me too. What would you spend it on?
What would I do with it? It was only a little bit of money. Cover the bills to start with, because they're my biggest worry.
Yep. So you cover the bills, so you're not worried. Yep.
And then get enough food in for the children, so I'm not constantly being nagged, Mum, there's nothing in the cupboard. What are we going to eat?
Yep. Yep.
Um,
So bills, and like making sure the kids are okay. And what's another thing? If you had plenty of money coming in, if I could just wave a magic wand and you had all the money that you needed, what's a third thing that you would love?
I would, if there was plenty coming in and I knew it was going to continue like that, I would
Yep.
want to invest it. And I would be looking for ways to invest it that would keep me on easy street.
Yeah, got it. Okay. So what I hear is the easy street quality of life sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you had the money coming in, if I could wave a wand right now, what would be most important to you is taking care of the bills so you don't have to worry, making sure the kids are okay, and investing money so you could keep living life on easy street.
Yeah.
Yep, beautiful. Now tell me, Elaine, if you keep working the job that you're doing right now, how long will it take for you to be in the position where the bills are taken care of, the kids are taken care of, and you can invest your cash so you can live on easy street? How long would that take if you just kept doing a job?
The rest of my life plus some.
Yeah, yeah, you're a good company.
I couldn't do it on
Yeah.
my wage.
Yeah, no.
Lost ya.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you quite well.
Okay, so Glenn lost us.
I lost
Yes.
you.
Can you hear me now? Okay.
Yeah.
come back. All right. So it looks like with all three of us need to do our IPv6 thing. I'll have to make that a priority for this week, on the modem. I'm not sure how to do it, but we'll work it out together. Okay. Okay.
I'm going to ring up mate, see if I can get a new modem sent out to me,
Actually, I probably need to do that too. Yeah.
because mine's quite a number of years old.
Yeah. Mine
Old
is.
technology.
Yeah.
So I think it's time to get a
Upgrade.
new one.
Yeah. Me
I've
too.
already done that, so
You need to do the IPv6 thing, Elaine. Yeah. But come back to this. So we've got that continuity going. Okay. So we have worked out that what's important to Elaine is making sure the bills are taken care of so she doesn't have to worry, making sure the kids are taken care of so she doesn't have to worry, and making sure that she's set herself up with investments to live on easy street so she doesn't have to worry. Yeah. Okay.
Lost you.
Oh man. Okay, we back?
Blame mate. Blame mate.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm going to change that modem. I think I'll do that first. Yeah. Okay, so we've said all those things. Now, Elaine, you've already said that you can't see that's going to be any better having a job. It's going to take you the rest of your natural life and to be set up in the position where you don't have to worry.
yeah.
So Elaine, given that, if we could show you how you could set yourself up with those things so you don't have to worry with less time and effort, is that what you want?
Yes, please.
Awesome. So, are you ready to get started? Should we get you started?
Definitely.
Beautiful. So, do you guys see how I didn't have to, it didn't have to go down that awkward thing. It was all me asking Elaine a question and Elaine telling me an answer to the question, which allowed me to see whether she was more leaning towards being a customer or somebody who wanted to make money. Okay, so let's just say that we've now got Elaine at the point where she says, yeah, I'd like to make money. And I would say to her, let me show you how we're going to make some money for you in your first 30 days. Is that okay?
Yep. Please do.
All right, so here we go. Elaine, this is you. You've just got started with your business. Whoops. Now, our first job is to get you 4 services because we're going to get you some bonuses. Okay. Now, let's see. What services do we have? We have
NBN.
NBN. What else do we have?
Yes.
Gas, electricity.
I don't have gas here.
We have gas here, but we just don't have. Oh, that's okay. So I am showing you all the different possibilities. Okay.
Oh, okay. All
Okay,
right.
so NBN,
House.
gas, electricity.
House.
Yep, you got it. Insurance.
Yeah.
We
And
got.
telephone, phone.
Mobile.
Yep, got business services. Now, I usually finish with the one that's probably going to be the most prevalent, which is mobile. Okay, so have I missed anything out? We've got NBN, gas, electricity, insurance, business services, and the last one will be mobile. Yeah, I haven't forgotten anything, have I? No.
No.
Okay, so listen to what I'm saying here. You ready? Now, Elaine, out of all of these services, the people that you know and the people that they know, do you reckon we could find you 4 services to get you your first bonus?
It shouldn't be too hard. No.
Yeah, right. So here we go. Tick. You got that first bonus and you've been paid $75.
Wow.
Okay. Now, do you reckon out of all the people that you know that we show this information to, that there's going to be people who want to make money and some people who want to try the service?
Yep. Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's just say that you've spoken to, and by the way, we have a very simple system. You send out messages that we show you how to send out using our Rapid Funnel app. You send the messages out inviting people to come to your first business launch. We're going to do 2 launches, one in your first 7 days and one in your second 7 days. Okay.
Right.
Now, your job, do you want to know what your job is?
Invite.
Yeah, you just send out the messages, and while somebody else like myself is doing all the explaining, your job is just to smile and learn.
Yep.
Can you do that?
Yep.
Smile and learn. Good. All right, so here we go. Let's just say that 10 people attend your event, maybe 5 on the first week, maybe 5 on the second week. They come and they have a listen, and it's just on the Zoom. Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to do all the explaining. And as people are looking at it, they're going to make up their own mind. All right. So you're going to have, say, about 3 people who look at this and they go, well, I've got an NBN and I've got mobile and I need insurance and I need to save 40% on my gas. So there's going to be 3 people who look at becoming your customer.
Yep.
Maybe they've got a couple of services each. Who knows? Okay. Now let's just say that they have, let's just say they have a couple of services each. Here we go. So if they have 2 services each, how many services do we have come on now?
3 services each and how many?
2 services each for 3 people is?
6.
6.
You got it. Tick, we got 6. Now, by the way, when you have, let's say, when you have that come in, you're looking here at getting another. So in total, you have 10 services. So now you have an extra bonus of, let's see, 10. Yep, $250.
Wow. From 75 to 250. That's not bad going.
Yeah, you're just helping people.
Yeah.
They don't actually pay any extra. In fact, if you didn't help them, they would pay extra, right? It's good for them, good for you. Now, there's going to be 3 people who look at this and they go, I'd like to make some money, actually. Okay. Now, the people who are looking at making some money, when the first person gets started, we basically just help them to do that first bonus. When they get that first bonus, you get paid $200.
Oh.
The second person, we do exactly the same thing. They smile and learn as they go. You smile and learn as you go because you're basically watching me help them.
Yeah.
Okay. You get paid another 200. Yeah. And with the third person, you get paid 300.
Wow.
So it's your first 30 days. You've been paid 75 plus 250 plus 700. Anyone got a calculator?
Yeah, 950. 950, 300 and something.
Okay.
Wow. That's,
And how much? Hey?
that's almost $1,000 in the first 30 days.
I know. And what have you done? You've basically put on your own services because you know that you want to have the confidence of knowing that
Yeah.
you have your own services. So then when other people talk to you and they say, you know, how's your mobile phone going? You can say, well, I get paid on mine and, you know, I love it. I especially love that I get paid on it. And the second thing is it helps you getting paid, as you can see there.
1,025 actually, Anne.
Oh, thank you, Glenn. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay. So there you go. You got about $1,000 in your first 30 days. How have you done it? You've put on your own services and we've sent messages out by SMS. We just send an SMS out and people, as they accept it, they come on. So there's going to be a group in the first week, a group in the second week, probably 5 will be there for each group listening to the information. So in your first 2 weeks, you've had 10 people look at the information and they've made a choice for themselves. 3 of them are going to look at putting services on. 3 of them are going to look at making money. And the others, they're like, just not now, for whatever reason. Some of them might refer, and I've had people come back later.
True.
Now, I have a special suggestion to you guys. How do you guys feel about seeing if you can do it back to me? Pretend you're getting me started.
Mm.
Ah!
This is the other
And
way
Anne's
around,
like-
a different story.
So I always I think one of my superpowers has been in the business. I listen as if someone's going to ask me that question, either right in the middle of it and take over and explain this to people. And so I listen like just in case, or they're going to finish and say, okay, great, do it back to me. So I listen from that place. But probably because of my vet training, it's because at the vet training, they say, this is how you do it. Now off you go. And we're like, what was the middle bit? You know, so many times I've said, what was the middle bit? Can somebody explain to me again, please? So let's say you're getting me started, Elaine. Or Glenn, whoever wants to go. What's the first step? Do you remember the smiley face came first?
I was just going to say, put the smiley face up first.
Yep. You just got your business, just got started.
I'm stuck now already.
Congratulations.
Well, congratulations, Anne. You just got started. I've given you a smiley face. Now, how many, what do they call, services do you have in your home?
Okay, I tell you what, I'll break it into smaller bits. I'll do the first bit and then you copy me. Okay, you ready? 'Cause you're almost there, but there's just a little gap missing. So congratulations on getting your business. First job is we need to get you 4 services so you get the bonus.
Oh, okay.
That's where the 4 came in. Okay, you ready? Go for it.
Congratulations. Oh, gosh.
It's all right. Remember, when your brain is under pressure, I don't know if you can imagine this, but if you're getting chased by a Tyrannosaurus Rex, you do not need to do complex maths questions, right? or remember how to peak someone. So when your brain goes into, I've got to do it, your brain is too busy going to be able to go. So what I'm going to be training you guys to do is get used to the hard stuff. Okay, this is the hard stuff.
This is easy stuff.
Yeah, says Glenn. So
He's got a better brain than me,
when
probably.
you do, everybody's at different levels, right? So stuff that's like Glenn knows about cars. I know the wheels go around and around and around and around. That's all. I wouldn't know if the engine's put in upside down, Elaine. Actually, no, I would, because it wouldn't start, I assume. But
I know one car with the engine's in the back.
oh yeah, that's right, little V-dubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no, not now. They're in the front.
Oh, they changed it, but it
Make up
used to
their
be in the
mind.
back at one time.
Geez, they can't make up their mind. Okay, so what I'm saying is just relax into doing the hard stuff, whatever the hard stuff is for you. It's okay. It just means your brain is at the beginning part of learning. And if your brain goes into a little bit of a then it's going to avoid doing anything that requires you using your brain. It would rather just run away. Yeah. And as long as you're aware of it, that's the first step. Okay. So here we go. Go for it. Just do that little bit that I showed you.
Well, congratulations on becoming a IBO. Yeah, we need to get 4, what do you call them?
Services.
Services, yeah. And if we could do that, you gain you'll earn your first $75.
Bonus.
Beautiful. Yep. So let me do it. Let me do it. And remember, how many times do you reckon I've explained this?
2,501 times.
Glenn is correct again. Okay, a lot. All right. So this is not my first rodeo when I'm explaining this to you, but I can tell you the first time I was doing learning this, I was like, okay, which was the next bit? So you've just got your business started. Here's your face. Congratulations. Our first job is to get you your bonus. To get you your bonus, we need to get you 4 services. Now, what are the services that we have? We have NBN. Now, I like to finish with mobile because everybody's pretty much got a mobile. So NBN, gas, electricity, insurance, business services, and mobile. So out of all of these services, your household, the people that you know, and the people that they know, do you reckon we could get you 4 services?
I
Yes.
try that today.
What was that?
I said I tried that today at the service department with the manager there.
Service department?
Yeah, the Everest went in for a service today.
Oh, car service, right?
Yeah, no, service on the old knee actually, Anne. I had to grease it.
You never know nowadays. Awesome. So go for it, Elaine. Go through that one, and then we'll get Glenn to do it.
Okay, well, congratulations on deciding to join the
Let me do it like this. Hang on.
we'll have to write it down, otherwise I won't remember it.
And I will write it down for you. Let me show you. So basically, the person they've decided they're going to join, but they haven't got started. We haven't done the getting started bit yet. So they basically just said yes. So we're saying to them now, congratulations, welcome to the team. Let me show you how, or if they're saying, I don't understand how the money works, then we just say, let me show you how to get paid $1,000 in your first 30 days. Okay, maybe I can write it up here. Oh dear, how do I do that? How to get paid $1,000 in 30 days. Okay. How to get paid $100. Ow. Okay, we know. So basically you say to them, let me show you how to get paid in your first 30 days. All right. So give it a go. Start with, let me show you how to get paid in your first 30 days.
Okay. Let me show you how you get paid in the first 30 days.
Yep.
Have you got, or do you know anybody who has at least 4 services?
Remember, let me show you how to get paid in the first 30 days. We want to get you a bonus.
Oh, we want
Our
to,
aim is to get you 4 services. Say that. We'll just break it down into small bits. And then we're Glenn to do the bit down the bottom.
okay, let me, where does it go?
Let me show you how to get paid.
Oh, that's right. I can't read your writing.
I know, I can't either, don't worry.
Let me show you how you can get paid in your first 30 days.
Our first job
Our first job is to get you 4 services
to get you paid.
to get your payment of $75.
Don't worry about don't know about the 75 yet.
Oh,
Okay. So our first job is because all we've done is we've just written the number 4.
okay. So let me show you how you can get paid on your 4 services. That's the wrong way around as well.
That's all right, that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this typed out for you guys. But the important thing is that we practice it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Saturdays and the Tuesdays going to be a combination of practicing stuff and expanding your skill set. Okay, now one of the best ways to practice is to be in action and to be doing it with people, and you can have like a little sheet with you where you just read it out,
And you can do it over the phone.
like this, or when you're together with someone. Yeah. Now I'm going to be doing this every single Saturday. So every single Saturday, this is how I learnt it. For years, every single Friday, we would go through this. We would practice with someone. So over time, it's like you wake up dreaming about it. You could do it backwards in your sleep. Okay? Yeah, exactly what Glenn said.
What's that?
He goes, more. He was dreaming about it.
I'll probably have a screaming fit like I did one night.
Oh, that's never fun. But so Elaine, don't worry about not having it perfect. Okay. We will probably, what I'll do is I'll see if I can get the notes to today sent to you. And so that you have your active learning happening, why don't you see if you can make up your own notes from the recording or from the recording notes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That'll be easier for you. Yep. No worries. Glenn, did you want to have a go at the first bit or the second bit?
I'll do the whole lot.
Go, Glenn.
Congratulations, Anne, of becoming an IBO. Have you got 4 services that we can connect today? If you got NBN, gas, insurance, and a mobile or even business
Services, sorry.
business services and a mobile, that will get you a $75 bonus.
Beautiful.
To get more bonuses, we need to send out at least 10 invitations to 10 people that you might know. Out of those 10 people, 3 of them might pick up services and 3 might turn into IBOs, which gives you extra bonuses on top of your bonuses.
Very nice. That was really good. Very well done. Very well. Very well done. So let me
I
see.
have done presentations before. Man, and many talents master nothing.
No. Now, hey, Elaine, was that Glenn accepting a compliment?
I thought it was, but he kind of
Yeah.
backtracked it.
Yeah. I thought so.
Gold star.
Got to accept the compliments. Otherwise, you can't accept money.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Now, is you guys okay if we leave it with that? And I'll
Yep.
Yep.
quickly go over some of the other stuff for us as well. Let me see if I can get rid of the how do we get the stop share happening here? Don't you love it when you can't work out where there we go, found it. Okay,
And
let me share on here. When you go, maybe not Glenn. Oh yeah, you will have it now, Glenn, because you'll have it from me. This is the email. You should have this now. It's called That's a Wrap from the conference.
yeah,
Can you guys
yeah.
see this okay? All right, so move you guys in. So what we have now, when you have somebody get started in your business and they get started before, I think it was the 30th September, so you just got a couple of days left. When they get qualified, you will get a $50 bonus. Okay, so they get 75 because they got started, and you get the $50 bonus because you got them started within that time frame. Okay. All right, so here's the fast start promotion for people who get started. So this is a new person. They get started in the first 30 days. So in their first 30 days before the 30th of September, so before the end of this month, when they get qualified, they don't just get $75. Remember how I showed you 75?
Yeah.
Now they get paid 125 instead,
Wow.
which is absolutely crazy. Crazy awesome. So remember how we worked out that it was 125?
Yeah.
So when you add in the extra bonus, it becomes 1,125. So it was 1025, but added up, it just gets more, right? Just add on that extra bit there. I think it's $50 extra. Okay. Now, with Alinta, remember we've got these bonuses happening. So some people want to focus specifically on a particular service, and others are, they just want to, myself personally, I just focus on recruiting and I let the chips fall where they lie. Okay, so as I go through and I pick people for business or services, I ask them what do they want, and sometimes I'm on an Alinta run and sometimes I'm not. These orders from memory are all to do with the East Coast. They are not for us, but what they have done though is put our gas orders up to 3 points.
Yeah.
And I do believe, look at this, all gas orders. So that means new ones
Old ones.
or old ones. And what I mean by old ones, people who are already with Alinta and then they re-sign up. Okay, so something that you can do here is look at your customer list and see, or maybe not so much with you, Glenn, but Elaine, if you look at your customer list, who doesn't have Alinta yet? Actually, you can do it as well, Glenn, but who doesn't have Alinta yet? And talk to them about getting Alinta on. And for everybody, each customer that comes on, you get your 3 points for
Dad
each
said
one.
something to me that I can't put anybody on until the 1st of October because I won't get paid until maybe November, December down the track because the way the pay gets done.
That's the residuals.
Yep.
Yep, that's but these are bonuses. Okay.
Cool.
Yep. So one of the things with the bonuses is if you have 10 services or 20 points come on board, that's $250 a month, right? This is super important because you get to a point where, do you guys remember that there's the different levels of how much you get? There's a sliding scale of how much you
Yep.
get paid. Okay.
Yep.
What is it rate for our personal services? Do you remember what the lowest number is and what the highest number is?
20%. 20% is the highest and 3% is the lowest.
Correct. Yeah. So when people just get started, so at the moment, let's see. I think I put that here for you. Here's the
Yeah,
compensation plan.
I'm only on 3% at the present time because they haven't reached 40 points.
Yeah. I am going to just, let's see. Okay, here it is, this bit here. Do you
Yeah.
remember this bit, Elaine?
Yep.
Okay. So, yep, at the moment, because you're under 40, that's right, Glenn, you're on 3%. Elaine, you are on 40 something points personally, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't think it's quite that. It might be just on.
Yeah. So you would be up on 5%. Myself personally, I'm up on 17%. And now the beautiful thing is, like the services that we get earlier in our career, as we climb up this ladder and get bigger percentages, it doesn't just apply from that point onwards. They actually count every single service that we have acquired that we have in our pool. That's like so good. So good. Now, the other point that you guys want to know about is this. As you're building your team, can you see here? See this
Yep.
bit down there?
Yep.
As you're building your team, I might just put our boxes for some reason have gone up there. Okay, here we go. As you're building your team, imagine this. Let's say you have a team with services and your team is 5 introductions away. So you have 5 levels in your team. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yep. I do.
Yeah. Elaine, do you know what I mean by that?
Oh, no, let me see. I think I do.
So let me put it this way. I introduced a lady called Shin. She's my level 1. Shin introduced Deb. Deb's my level 2. Right? Deb introduced Elaine. Elaine, you're my level 3,
Ah, okay.
I think. I might be wrong. I have to go look at it, but it'd be something kind of like that. Okay, so if Elaine is on my level 3, how many points do I personally need to have in order to qualify to get paid on all of Elaine's customers?
60.
Correct. Can you see that, Elaine?
Yep.
So let's just say Glenn is on my level 5. You might be way below level 5. I'm not sure, Glenn. I have to go look that up.
I'm
Do you-
way.
Way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Long way. So how many points do I need to have in order to get paid on all of Glenn's services?
75.
Correct. Can you see that, Elaine?
Really, I can't see anything.
Oh, on the piece of paper here. Can you
Yeah.
see? Can you
I
see that?
don't know.
It says here, personal box points, personal customer points. Can you see that?
Yep.
Okay. So here on the left hand, can you guys see my arrow?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, you can see my arrow. So good. Nothing like me pointing. You guys can't see what I'm pointing at. Okay, so Elaine, let's just say you sponsor someone and they start their team off. Think of it like a family tree. These are your kids. These are your grandkids. These are your great grandkids. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Right. So let's just say that you have lots of great grandkids, and they've all gone out and done their business, and they've got 100 customers each.
Yep.
If you have 40 points, how much are you getting paid on your great grandkids?
3%.
Yeah. Oh, actually, you're not getting paid on them at all.
No.
They are making the money, but you are not getting the money.
Mm.
Can I tell you, this is one of the reasons why I love this company so much. Right?
Yeah.
See, people say to me, but it's not fair. You're like being a fat cat sitting on top of your perch and you're just telling people what to do and nobody's like getting any help from you and whatever. Like you're not leading by example. In this company, you can be like that, but you don't get paid for being like that. See, we've said to you guys, you need to have 75 points. So if the leader isn't getting 75 points themselves, do they deserve to get paid like a leader?
No.
No. So in this case, if I had 40 points, I would be getting paid 3% on my grandkids and my kids,
Right.
right? But in order to get paid on my great grandkids, I would actually have to have how many points?
60.
60. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And then I get paid how much?
3%.
That's
3%. Yeah.
Can you see that? Okay.
Yeah.
So in order for me to get paid on the entire family's work, I need to be the leader who's led by example. I need to get my own 75 points.
Yeah.
And then I deserve to get paid on my team because I have led by example.
Yep.
Okay. Now, all this stuff down here, all these percentages and numbers and all that sort of stuff, I just want to let you know it's good. It's really freaking good. What that means is like people everywhere in Australia and when we go global, all around the world that we have never met, we will never meet. They've done all the work for themselves. And because we've been leaders who've led by example, we've done our 75 points and we've got our, RVP or whatever it is, leadership sorted. So then the company pays us on that too. I'm talking, this is where it becomes tens of thousands of dollars like a month.
Yeah.
In fact, there was a guy, this is when we were ACN out in Europe. So we had ACN Global. There was, I remember one of my friends, he was getting paid 4 million a year in residuals.
So what?
4 million a year in residuals.
He wouldn't even have to work for that.
Now, you know how, like, guys, I thought this was so hilarious. You know how most people, when we get started, people, like, we think that we need to be like swinging around our wealth in order for people to give us the credibility to believe what we're saying, to then think, okay, well, I'll get started because this looks like it's a real deal, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So he actually was 100% doing that, like had the mansions, the extra cars, like whatever, the lifestyle. And you know what people would say to him? Are you ready? Oh, you're really good at this, so that's why you could do it. He goes, I thought that when I'd have the money, the cars, all that sort of stuff, people would just look at me and go, yeah, I'll sign up because totally that's like, obviously obviously, it's working, so therefore I'll sign up. He goes, but what I realized was people sign up or they don't sign up. And it really has nothing to do with us.
That's right.
It's to do with, are they hungry in their lives? Are they hungry to have more in their life? And is the timing for them right now, or are they overloaded? They're going through a divorce or starting a new job or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's about the timing for them and like what they want in life. And we show them the options. We're like the waitresses, or waiters, but ultimately it's to do with them. So, right, let me just finish off our 10 minutes here with an alignment. How's that feel?
Feels
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to imagine, and hey guys, are you okay if we imagine SVP Elaine, SVP Glenn?
Yeah. go
Awesome.
ahead.
Because,
Put
you know,
us in the
some people say to
mindset.
me, and that's too far away. I'm like, but
No,
guys,
it's not. No,
like
it's not.
if we're going to imagine, let's just imagine the possibilities.
Yeah.
Well, and must be SPV Platinum.
You know, that'll be a thing, right? That it will be. Okay, so here we go. Um, just imagine that you are already out there. You're an SVP. It's SVP Glenn, SVP Elaine, SVP Anne, right? And you're teaching people the compensation plan, and you're receiving a whole bunch of money, and you just feel how you feel. Give me a word, Glenn. How do you feel?
Awesome.
Yeah, Elaine?
Elated.
Elated. Awesomely elated is what I'm going to call it for myself. That's totally awesome. Okay, so when you think about the comp plan right now, and remember, we have like literally done quantum physics in for some regard because it's the first time we've looked at this for ages. But after we've done it a whole bunch, and you're all like taking action and lined up with it, it's going to be just like ABC for you. Okay. So out of 10 right now, how awesome elated do you feel about, say, having to explain this to someone or creating a game plan of receiving all that money? How, like, what's the number that just pops into your head?
A 10.
Probably be at an 8.
So in terms of, now let's see, how can we do this? What's a gap for you? Give me an idea of what's a gap with this. For example, do you feel overwhelmed?
Do you feel what? Sorry?
Overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed. Yeah, probably a little bit.
Yeah.
Can I
Glenn?
do it?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Congratulations! You
That's
are
normal.
normal. Okay, so how about we do this? How overwhelmed would future self you be?
Really overwhelmed.
Future self you who has this like sorted and it's just like the ABCs easy for you. How
uh,
overwhelmed would you be?
lackadaisical.
You'd just be like,
Yeah,
just relaxed.
come a day, go a day. Yeah,
Yeah.
I could do
So,
this, no problem.
yeah.
You'd be comfortable in your own skin.
Oh, love that. Let's go with that one. Hey, I reckon that one is a winner. So, out of 10, how comfortable do you feel in your own skin at the moment?
I'm feeling quite comfortable as I sit here, but once I start doing
Pitching?
the actual work, I would probably sink a little bit.
What's the worst case scenario number that you would sink to?
Well, I started off at 8, so probably about a 5.
Yeah. Yep.
I go down, but as my confidence started to come up and I started to get some pluses, that is people wanting to come on board, then it would start to move up.
Well, let's go with the worst case scenario because a leader has a vision and they work with the vision even when no one else gets it. Okay.
That's true.
Remind me, I said that.
All right, then I'll remind you.
Yeah, thanks, Glenn. So we have to be the ones who go first before anyone else can see it. That's what a leader does. Okay. We turn around and we go, there's no one here, it's just us. That's what a leader does. Leaders have to go first, and then eventually everybody else catches up when they go, oh, look what they're doing. Oh, maybe I'll go over there now. But they have to see someone do it first. So there's a part of the leadership where you kind of feel like no one else is here right now. Okay, but that's okay because that's what leaders do. Glenn, tell me, let's just say at your most insecure, worst moments. By the way, where are mine? I would say that I'm a 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
Yeah, in my Like when I'm like going over the rocks.
I'll probably be a 3 out of
Yeah.
10 for going over the rocks and all that carry on.
Beautiful.
You never know what's down
All
below.
that carry on. Okay. So Elaine, you were a 5?
I think so, yes.
Yeah. Glenn's a 3. I'm a 2. Okay, so I'm going to process me and you guys listen in and have it be, you go through it in your own brain. Okay. I'm saying me because I'm sitting at a 2. Right.
Okay.
So, all right, me. Where's the 2? Outside or inside? It's inside, right here. Color, dark. Shape, like a cloud. 3D. And what is the loving message from my future self? You got this. You got this, you got this. So truth, whose lies, what lies, and how many jails are you using to create the dominance of equals MC squared for the creation of a comfortable distance between you and the joy of being you? Everything that is destroyed and created all? Yes. Oh, right, wrong. That's weird. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pocket, on shorts, boys, perverts, and beyonds. That's very interesting. Like literally, my throat just went just so weird. Anyway, so where am I? 3. Outside, inside. It's in my throat. Okay, so 3. Color, dark color, shape like a little ball. 3D, hard, and loving message from my future self. Just a big hug. Aww. Big hugs, big hugs, big hugs. Truth. Whose lies, what lies, and how many jails are we using to create the dominance of equals MC squared for the creation of a comfortable distance between you and the joy of being you? Everything that is destroyed and created all. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pocket, nice, shorts, boys, perverts, and beyonds. Okay. 5. Outside. Grey. Flat circle. Loving message from my future self. Actually, what's a loving message from your future selves? Tell me.
Gaining inspiration.
What's a loving message from your future self, Glenn?
Get on with it.
Yeah, I think mine right now is lovingly saying, just fucking do it. Okay, so with that in place, truth, whose lies, what lies, and how many jails are we using to create the dominance of equals MC squared for the creation of a comfortable distance between you and the joy of being you? Everything that is destroyed and created all. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pocket, nice, shorts, boys, perverts, and beyonds. Okay, so let's do you, Elaine. Truth, looking out to some indefinite time in the future when that old feeling could have been there, what do you see is possible now?
A bright future.
Yeah, because Elaine, truth, anything less than you being you, doing what you need to do and just allowing others to be them and do what they need to do, anything less than that isn't having a brighter future anyway, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Anything that gets in the way of that. Truth is lies. What lies and how many jails are we using to create the dominance of equals MC squared for the creation of a comfortable distance between you and the joy of being you? Everything that is destroyed and created all.
Yep.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pocket, nice, shorts, boys, perverts, and beyonds. Glenn, truth, looking out to some indefinite time in the future, what do you see is possible now?
Me being RVP.
Yeah, hell yeah. Because truth, anything less than you being you, doing what you need to do and just allowing everybody else to do what they need to do, anything less than that isn't you being the RVP anyway, right?
That's right. Yeah.
That's right. So anything that gets in the way of that, truth. Whose lies, what lies, and how many jails are we using to create the dominance of equals MC squared for the creation of a comfortable distance between you and the joy of being you? Everything
In
that
18 months.
Oh, wow. We'll be working hard for that, but I'm on. Anything less than that, destroyed and created. All right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pocket, on shorts, boys, perverts, and beyonds. Okay, so for me,
You want to be SVP in the next 18 months. How's that?
Yeah, I actually do. What would that take? I actually need to look at what that would take.
So how long you been RVP for now?
A while.
A while?
Yeah.
So you gotta get your ass into gear and get the next one up, all
All
right?
right, okay, I'm going to take a photo of our pictures right now. You ready, guys? This is us getting our butts kicked by each other and our future selves. You ready? Smile.
I'm sorry, Anne, but you
Why
need
are
to
you
get
sorry?
you need to be up the ladder as well. We need two SVPs in WA, not just the one, we need two.
Oh, you guys are so good for me. You're so good for me. Okay, I'll do this last one. You ready? So what is okay, well here you go. So what I see is possible is SVP and in 18 months to 2 years.
Yeah,
By the end of
2028.
7.
27, yeah,
28.
28.
I tried. 27. Okay, so because truth, Anne, anything less than you being you, doing what you need to do and just allowing others to be them and do what they need to do, anything less than that isn't you being the SVP anyway, right? Yes. Anything that
Told
gets in
you.
the way of that, truth. Whose lies, what lies, and how many jars are we using to create the dominance of equals MC squared for the creation of a comfortable distance between you and the joy of being you? Everything that is, destroy and create it all. Hell yeah! Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pocket, shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Awesome, guys. Hey, I have really enjoyed our session today. I feel like we covered some good ground, and I will put up the replay in the JFDI for you, okay?
Please,
Yep.
thank you.
It'll go into the Facebook group. Yeah. Not the chat, but the group. The one with the lion.
Okay.
Oh,
Beautiful. Guys, thank you so much. I am so grateful for both of you. And this week, I'm actually I've got a bit of a headache happening right now, but I will be putting together the plan for the week, Elaine, starting my new quarter tomorrow. So my 90 days starts tomorrow. And part of that is having those plans out every single week, like I promised you in January. Before it's
Right.
January again. But there will be at least for 4 days, Monday to Thursday next week, a time for us to do some like a blitz together. Okay.
Lovely. Look forward to it.
Yeah, me too. Love you guys. Have a fabulous weekend, and we'll
Yeah.
see you next week. Okay.
all right,
you
bye.
too. Thank you for your
Bye.
help.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.